right, anybody that just popped in, I'm a little bit early here. We're not going to break the helmet till 9:30, or helmets till 9:30. I wanted to go on early here. I'm going to randomize 1 through 80 and number all the boxes on cam. So try to make this as quick and simple as I can. Here is 1 through 80 in random.org. Um, let's do the old dice roll. So we'll do 8 times. And there is 8 times. I am going to print this. And then I'm going to grab that and start numbering all these helmets. All right, so here's my printed copy of the randomized list 1 through 80. We have 80 helmets. There are, let's see, there's two sections here. There's 32 of them here, and the rest of them are all stacked there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the first 32 numbers here, number this section with the first 32, and then go back there and do the rest. I'm going to go left to right, top to bottom, the way they are on this randomized list. All right, now part 2. No, I'm putting all the numbers up in random now, and then after we do these 2 breaks tonight, these will be the only ones I have to hunt for. I'll reorder them all in number order and put them all back in this hole here. I have them stored somewhere different than I used to have them. We used to have a big treadmill back in this hole that we moved to a different room, so now I have all kinds of room to put my helmets here. Let's go to page 1. All right. So that is all 80 of them. I had 80 numbers. I didn't have any left over at the end, so that's good. Whoops, stepped on the cord there. So like I said, I got all 80 numbered there. No leftovers, so we are all good. A little different setup tonight. Numbering them wasn't the hard work, Sean. Packing them was the hard work. That was the last 2 nights I was packing. I almost didn't have them done. I ordered all my boxes. They all came on Friday. And the jackass UPS guy, sorry if any of you work for UPS, I get like 3 or 4 deliveries a week. And they put them on my covered porch on the back porch table. I ordered the boxes for this. It's pouring down rain all day, thunderstorm on Friday. They put the stacks of boxes 50 yards out at the driveway beside the mailbox in a pouring down rain thunderstorm. So I thought all my boxes were going to be ruined. My wife luckily came home soon enough that they weren't totally saturated. I only had to throw away the top and bottom couple. Yeah, it pissed me off. It's like I said, 3 or 4 times a week they'll deliver stuff that either I order or my wife orders, and they put it on the porch, even if it's something I couldn't care if it got wet. And then the one thing that's obviously going to get ruined if you put it outside. No, it was UPS for me, not US. So anyway, welcome to Series 3. Series 2 was dragging a little bit, and pretty much everything left in Series 2 was really, really good shit. So I merged, I had everything ready to go for Series 3, so I merged the 2 series together for one big series here. There are 4 boxes in here that are empty, but they have a paper in them with what the helmet is. I have a few that are slow getting here. They should all be here by Friday. I got one in today. It's sitting over here. If we pull that box, I already have the helmet out. You'll see it matches the paper inside, and then the other 3 will all be here either tomorrow or Friday. So if we pull one of those, there's a paper inside that tells you what the helmet is. And I'm sure you all saw the special that I'm running. I figure we'll start this off, coincided with draft week. I did go a day early here. So I'm doing the special prices there. It's basically $1 off per helmet in all the combos or the straight helmets. That's going to run until the last pick goes off the board in the actual NFL draft. So if Saturday night at 8 o'clock, the last pick's made in the draft, that's what time the special price ends, and the new or the original pricing comes back. You can lock in if there's something that's not filled. You can lock in at that price as long as you pay before the last pick is made. Yeah, so anybody wants to trade, feel free. This one that's on the screen is the 32 random. If anybody needs to see the AFC NFC break, for trade purposes, let me know, and I'll switch them over. We'll just wait a couple more minutes. Anybody that just popped on, I went on a little bit early and randomized 1 through 80 and numbered all the boxes. So we're just going to wait a few minutes till it catches up to our posted break time. Real quick while we're waiting too, if anybody's a hockey fan, I got a combo up. It's a jersey, a puck, and an autographed mask going. They're $13 a spot, or 2 for $25. That's about half full. And there's also a mini up for it for $5 a spot. Top 2 get in. And if anybody's on eBay, I have some baseballs and bats up on eBay right now that are just random fills. Alright, so it's 9:30 now. I'll give till about 9:32 and then we'll get rolling. I'm going to switch over and we'll randomize for our first helmet. So here down the left side is 1 through 80. And we'll roll for 5 or better. We'll grab a 6. And 6. So number 52 is going to be our first helmet. Yeah, I think tonight's Mark's last night. Oh, son of a bitch, man. 52. It's all the way on the bottom. On an end stack. Alright, so I'm going to go last call for trades on the 32 random break. Lee, I'm not sure if you're in room or not. Victor's giving you an offer there for the Giants for Tampa. I'll give a minute or so for a response there, and then we'll go. All right. While I'm waiting for the feed to catch up, I might as well go through the headliner list here real quick. We got a Drew Brees authentic custom, an Aikman UCLA Speed Pro, Nick Chubb on a custom Browns, Andrew Luck Stanford Speed Helmet. That was one of the headliners from last series that carried over. There's a Jerry Rice custom Chrome, a Gronk throwback authentic. What's this guy? Warren Sapp Blaze, the Mariota Pro Line, Ray Lewis Pro Line, Travis Kelce Custom, Bo Jackson Speed Rep with the visor, Sam Darnold USC helmet, that's an authentic, Josh Allen Hydro Dipped authentic, Pat Mahomes Speed Rep, a Dak Speed Pro, and an LT custom authentic. So there's some sweet ones in there. There's a lot of sweet ones that aren't on the headliner list too. Let's see if we can pull something sweet out here tonight for our first helmet. So we have box 52 sealed on the bottom and the top. We do pull headliner on the first break. It's attached. So we have a attached JSA authentication. That is going to be the Pat Mahomes Speed Rep. There's your JSA on the back. And that's going to go to Hannibal for the win on the first one. So congratulations. Hannibal, is that your first win with me, or did you win something once before? Yeah, congratulations. Hannibal pulling a nice headliner on the first break. Great for you. Bad for me. Actually, if we pull more than two or three, once we hit like 50, if there's more than two or three out of there, I'll replace them with some new headliners. There's other ones in here that can be headliners that I'll post pics of. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we did do the Seahawk trade. So, all right. Now we'll switch gears here over to the AFC NFC break. Let me just double check Facebook, make sure there were no trades. Doesn't look like it. So we'll re-roll the dice here. Another 6. So we got lucky number 13. Okay, so there's the list for that one. If anybody wants to do any trades, I'm going to track down 13. Son of a bitch, that one's really low too. Okay, so there's box 13. Alright, so I'll go last call here for trades on this one. While we're waiting a minute here for any last minute trades, I don't know if you guys also saw the main post that I have pinned to the top of the group that has all the blanks, like the 80 spots where the helmets will go. I'll fill in all the helmets as they're pulled. the bottom corner of that, there was a note there about I still have the budget series that I had stopped doing after a while there. I'm going to finish that off here as live fills, live division fills after each night's breaks for any of these Series 3 helmets. And I'm going to do a special if you had 2 or more spots in any breaks for that night on this series. You can get a division spot in the live fills for $25. They'll normally be $28. So if anybody's interested in hanging around after we open this one, we can do a possible live fill for division break on something on that budget series. It's mostly reps. There's a handful of speed helmets in there. There might be a shut helmet or 2 in there as well. Okay, Falcons and Skins confirmed. All right. Any other trades? All right, I'm going last call then. If anybody didn't see, I did post another AFC NFC and another 32 after these filled. If you want to go grab any spots on those for something tomorrow, and after the AFC NFC fills, I might put a division break up. Maybe we can break some stuff tomorrow night while we're watching the draft to see who our teams pick up in the draft. So here we go, box 13, sealed up top, sealed in the bottom. That one's got some weight to it too. Well, we're having a good night on headliners. First 2 breaks, both headliners. So this is a sweet looking helmet. It's going to be a LaDainian Tomlinson with the, you can see the Beckett certification in there. This is an authentic. It's got that cool bright blue signature on it. The shine on the thing, and then there's your sticker on the back. That is a sweet looking helmet. Alright, now it's going to go to Eric Olson. So congratulations, Eric. It's been a while since you've hit anything with me. I think you hit some eBay stuff. last. I still have it in there as San Diego Chargers. Yeah, Kevin, I'm not going to do any pick one, get ones, at least not for a while on this one. I had some people pitching last series that, like, all the headliner ones got taken right away, and a lot of people didn't get in on stuff because of that. I might start getting some sealed ones that we don't know anything that's in them, and no headliners listed or anything, and do some like that, like some ultimate boxes or something at some point. But for these series where we know a bunch of them that are headliners, I probably won't do it for a while. I am probably going to, in a week or so here. I ran out of free listings for this month. Once May hits, I'll start putting some stuff up on eBay again too. Some pick your team helmets and jerseys uh, for probably football, baseball, and hockey. All right, so congratulations, Eric. Congratulations, everybody, for cleaning me out of two of my headliners in the first night. I did put a lot more in this time. I was only doing 8 on the first couple series there. I doubled it this time and did 16, so we're still in good shape. Alright, so if anybody's interested, we can do a live fill for the budget series. Sean, there is one really sweet ram in here. I won't tell you what it is, but I'm sure you'll like it if you hit it. Alright, so if anybody's interested, we're doing division fills for not the series we just broke, but the budget series. There's a lot of good stuff in there. It's mostly all reps. There's a couple of speed pros, maybe a half dozen, not pros, speed reps, probably about a half dozen of them. And I think there's a few other custom ones in there. It's been a while since I packed them, so I can't remember everything that's in there. There's 25 in the series. It's normally $28 a spot. If you had spots in tonight's break, you can get a division spot for $25. I don't necessarily expect us to fill one of these every break, but once everybody starts to know that I'm doing them after each one, we'll probably start to do a few more. There's only 25 of them, so it's like till they're gone. You know, if we finish them off and we still have 30 helmets left in the series, then that special will obviously not apply. But if nobody's interested, I'll hang out here. What time is it? 9:54. I'll hang on till 10 if we're not filling anything. Then I'll jump off, and then I have to reorder all these helmets 1 through 80. That'll be fun. View shots up to the front more. Oh, all right. Looks like we're dropping off fairly quickly. There's only 2 left in the room. I believe one of them is me. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Go check out the other stuff that's up. I got other breaks going for this series, and hopefully I can see you guys all tomorrow night or Friday night at the latest, hopefully, for another break. Oh, hey Eric, you're a little late on the party there.